All right, so here's this bowling ball. It's going to swing like this. Okay, and when it's over here, okay, I give it a push. I shove it in the direction it's going, right? So that's a speeds you up force. So notice we've got a force and a distance, and it's in the direction we're going. So we definitely have a force times distance on the left side. So we push on this guy for some distance like that, right? Okay. It's already up in the air, right? When it's at rest, 15 centimeters above the lowest point, right? So it's already 0.15 meters up in the air, right? So we definitely have MGH. Okay, so here it is. We got a force times distance. We also have potential energy, right? And then the question is, how high will it swing on the other side, right? So here's this thing, right? What's this height going to be, right? Well, the highest point, the velocity will be 0, right? So we'll not have any kinetic energy. There's no mention of a force that slows us down because I guess we're neglecting friction, right? So the only thing on the right side is just MGH, right? We have force times distance, right? In this case, by the way, the mass doesn't cancel. Okay, so let's plug these numbers in. We got 11 newtons times 0.35 meters, right? Plus mass, which is 3.4, times 9.8, times, let's see, what's our height? 0.15, right? And then that's going to turn into 3.4 times 9.8 times h, right? So I'm going to start on this side. I'm going to go 11 times 0.35, and then I'm going to go plus 3.4 times 9.8 times 0.15, and I get the total of the left side is 8.848, right? And now I'm going to divide by this, right? So that equals 3.4, right, times 9.8 times h. So now all I have to do is divide by this and divide by this, right? So divide by 3.4, divide by 9.8, and lo and behold, I get that h is 0.2655, right, meters. So what I say is 26.6 centimeters, right? Okay. So notice it swings to a higher height, and that's because it's not only, if it had only its potential energy and not this, it would of course swing to the same height. But because it's got that work, it pushed it, right? It swings to a higher height. Go team.